Hello, my divas. It's me, and welcome back to the Dollar Diva Diaries. Sorry, I just keep messing that up. But yeah, so today we're going to focus on the month of September. Um, for the month of August, just wrapping that up. It was a lot that happened in the month of August. We had the wedding, ended up going to DC for a week. We had all of this stuff going on. Then my birthday and a whole bunch of other birthdays, and it was a lot. And during my next cash stuffing video, I am going to tell you guys about the horror story of what happened with my dress. I went to my first traditional Nigerian wedding and got it custom made, and boy, do I have a story to tell you guys when we get there. But in the meantime, uh we will go ahead and plan out September. I feel like every month I'm like, oh, I'm getting back on track. Oh, I'm getting back on track. And I'm realizing too that this budgeting journey is a lot easier said than done. I feel like sometimes I beat myself up because the first 3 months of this journey, I feel like I was really good. I stayed pretty dedicated. And then as soon as things started, not even three, I would say probably the first 4 to 5 months. And then when things kind of just started taking me off of a whack, or I was getting off of my routine, I feel like I fell off and I wasn't doing as well. And this summer was a huge testament to that. I definitely feel like since the wedding I was in earlier this year to now, I haven't been, I haven't been horrible, but I just have not been keeping track of my budget the way that I should. And I'm behind in reference to my goals of how much debt I was planning to have paid off this year and all that type of stuff. But it's fine because it's never too late to reset. And I know I said it last month, but I'm going to say it again this month. I'm definitely, this month I'm getting back to it, but next month, October, I plan to do another no spend October like I did last year. And I think that will also help me a lot with getting back on track. So let's go ahead and start with writing out. How do you spell September? It's September, right? Let's hope I spelled that right. But yeah, let's go ahead and start filling this out. I don't remember when the first was. I know today is the 8th. Let's see, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't realize the first was on a Sunday. Okay, I'm going to fill this out and I'll be right back. I'm going to fast forward this as usual. All right. So we have 30 days in this month for September, and we have 4 pay weeks. So the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. I've taken out my check for the 6th, and we will go ahead and cash up that once we get started. So starting with bills, I do have a good update. Spotify actually gave me a year off, like a year free subscription. So I do not have to pay my yearly subscription for Spotify until September of 2025, which is great. So I'll still probably save up for it. I'm going to actually try to do what I did last time, but differently, where I was going to get the 1 year subscription for Spotify for $99, and then use that each year instead of paying the however it is each month, because with the $99 I save like $50 a year doing that. So I'm going to try to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into what's going on this month. Let's see. So we'll start with bills. So I know Capital on Tap will come out the 23rd. Chase usually comes out the 28th, so I'm gonna put Friday the 27th, and then Discover and NFCU. So these are all the debts payments that are going to be due this month. I'm also going to be getting back to giving my parents money this month, so I'm gonna put that in. What color should I put that in? Let's do this dark blue color. I'll do this color. And I think I'm going to try to do it the first of every month. So after I'm done recording this video, I'm going to go ahead and give them the cash. I just have to do my stuffing first. But I'm going to put the first because that is when I'm going to aim to do it every other month moving forward after this. So, I'll just put rent. So we'll do that. And then let's see. What else is going on? Oh, I'm going to be traveling this month. So for travels, we'll put that in this green color. And I'm actually going to Chicago from the 23rd into October 1st. So I'll put Chicago and draw an arrow. Perfect. And then what else is going on? I'm gonna go back to August and see if I missed anything. Nope. I think that is pretty much it, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll come back and fill this back later because I have to actually pull up my card to figure out what I've spent in September thus far. I'm sure it has not been good because I just have not been doing a good job, but it's fine because we're getting back to it. So first off, rollover from last month, I believe is about $560. So, oh, I keep forgetting this is the weekly, so I have to go back to do the monthly. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put rollover at the bottom, and we'll put 560. That looks terrible. 560. That looks even worse. But yeah, y'all know what it's supposed to say. And then for income, let's see, caregiver. So I'm going to just take like the lowest, so that's 866, multiply that by 4, and that's $3,464. Perfect. And then last month I had told you guys I was planning to put up a whole bunch of stuff for sale. I did not get the opportunity to do that because again, like I said, I was traveling a lot. We had a huge death in the family and some other stuff was going on. So not to fully use as excuses, but I just didn't have the opportunity to. But this month I will. So my goal for that, oops, I'm just going to put sales is going to be 1K like it was last month. And let's see, so we're going to do 3,464 plus 1,000 plus 560 equals. All right, so that is the income we're banking on for this month. I'm not even going to say if I'm able to sell these items because I believe I will. So we're going to get that done. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I always have to go back and forth every month that I do this because I always forget what I put where. Okay, so these are actually going to be lumped up in the amount I'm giving my parents, but I will put that under fixed now because that is going to be fixed. So we'll put rent 0901 and I'm going to put 500. Okay, and then under variable expenses, I think that's where I put like gas and all that stuff. Yeah, gas, groceries, all that fun stuff. So gas, groceries. So gas is usually 50 a month. 50 times 4 is 200. Groceries is usually 50 a month. I mean 50. I said a month, a week. 50 a week. And so that also would come out to 200. I think I'll probably end up going over for groceries because I'm going to be trying to help out more with groceries around the house, but that's going to be the total for now. So that is 400. And then down here, this was 500. Boom. Okay. And then what's annoying me is I literally just wrote all of these down yesterday and I completely forgot what they are now. So, let me go ahead and pull those up and I'll be right back so I can write them down for you guys. I'm back. So, I went in and looked up the amounts for each one. So for Navy Federal, the monthly payment is $447.15. Discover, the monthly payment is $218. I have the due dates here listed as October 1st, because technically it is, but I always pay it like the last day of every month. So really I should have just put September 30th, but yeah, same difference. Chase due date is September 28th, 2024. Sorry for the mess. I accidentally wrote October 1st because I guess my brain shut off, but yeah, it's definitely the 28th and it's 373. And then Capital on Tap is due September 23rd and it's $657.34. And then the Snowball, you add that on, that's $1,127. And I have not done the Snowball, I think in 3 or more months. So I definitely want to get back to that this month. So let's first add it up and then we'll add it with the Snowball at the end. So that's 447 plus 218 plus 373 plus 657.34. And that comes out, oh, wait a minute. Did that wrong. 447.15 plus 218 plus 373 plus 657.34 equals, so it's 1,695.49, and then plus 1,127, and that equals $2,822.49. So we definitely need the extra income regardless of what direction we go. Because even if I don't make that extra 1,000, I'm still going to need extra income to cover the monthly debt on top of my other bills for the month. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a month of hustle because it's going to be necessary. Savings challenges, we have the Christmas challenge. The amount for the month, I'm just going to put, I don't know, like 100. And then we also have the subscription savings challenge, and that one I'll also put 100. And I think that's it for savings challenges. And then sinking funds, let's see, I think I'll put sinking funds in purple. And I know one thing I need to save up for is my flight to Chicago. I'm going to put the due date on that for, well, it would have to be this week. So I'm going to put the 16th, and the amount, I have no idea how much that flight is going to be. But for now, I guess we'll just put 300. And then we'll put for the Chicago trip, which that is going to be the 23rd through the 1st. So I'll put 23, and we'll say that we want to take about 500 with us to cover our expenses. So let's go ahead and see what it's looking like. All right. Got the handy dandy calculator. Oh, I forgot to put the totals. So this is 800. And this is 200. Boom. So, all right. So total income, 5024. Oh, I didn't need to use the calculator for that. I think this pen is out, which is sad because this is definitely one of my favorite pens, but whatever. Oh, I don't know why that's over there. Okay, so 5024, all clear. So bills and expenses added up. So that's 500 plus 400 is 900. Oh, I should write all of these in red. So 900, and then debt plus subscriptions. So I'm going to do the 1695 here, 1695.49, and then sinking funds and savings, that is 1,000. All right. So total left over. So we have 5,024 minus 900 minus 1695.49 minus 1,000 equals 1,428.51. All right, and then if we decide to take off that snowball, 1,127, then that would give us a total of, so minus 1,127, that would give us a total of $301.51. Okay. All right. All right, so that is the totals for the month. Yeah. So basically, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do snowball. However, I am thinking about doing what I did in July, where I used the different buying groups that I had previously told you guys about. I don't think I recorded a video on that yet, so I need to do that this month. I need to put that on my to-do list. But I think I'm going to do that to cover some of these minimums, and then do the snowball on the capital on tap. I mean, the capital on tap, since that's the biggest payment. And that amount went up as well because of the dress that I wore to the wedding, the Nigerian wedding last month. I put half of the cost of that on that card, and the other half I paid in cash. So that's also another reason why that's up. But yeah, I thought I paid it off though. I have to go back and look, guys, because I I actually think I did pay that off because I remember having all of that money in cash. So I'll go back and look, but regardless, it doesn't matter because the amount's up and we got to get it down. So yeah, I will be back for my cash stuffing video next week. My next video will be the cash stuffing video. So thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, deuces.